Hello and welcome back to the Players' Championship. We're heading back out to the third hole. Let's get into it. opting for the 6-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Looking better.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's currently tied for 2nd.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Par 4, 384 yards. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look. This one's looking good.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier.
Oh, I gotta say, this is a gorgeous thing, isn't it?
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for top spot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, come on, sit. That's just inside the range. Putting for birdie. This one's dialed in. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Looks like they put a good pass on that one. And this effort by Justin Thomas. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Oh, don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. Okay, let's get back to the action. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, almost went in. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm down on the 8th, and this is Kisner's next shot. And this putt's for par.
Yeah, fair effort. Let's get back to it, shall we? Playing from around 150 yards here. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. A chance to move to 5 under par. Hey, nice looking line. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Handy effort, that one. Steps up to a punt of about 15 feet in distance. This one's online. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever three-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a three-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple third shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
And this effort by Justin Thomas, playing their 5th shot. Whew. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship, known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm, it's fast, it's difficult, but if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of it, where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting three-wooter drivers. So, yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. As you make the turn here at TPC Sawgrass, the 10th hole is a clever one.
Pretty basic par 4, just 424 yards from the back tee. Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short second shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your second shot is the correct distance.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Trying to extricate themselves out of the pine straw here, Rich. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That might be one club too many. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
Oh, I like the look of this. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And let's have another look at that one. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Well played. What an eagle. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position. That one's right out of the top drawer.
Second shot here on the 12th. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Looks good off the blade. Well holed. Sitting at 10 under par for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. It was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. If it's up, it could be in. And in it goes for the par. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Quality shot, that one.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
And this is Kevin Kisner's next shot here on the 15th.
Oh, what a lovely putt to make. Oh, he'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. This shot from about 190 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This one's for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This hole here is a par 4.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, absolutely flushed. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Looking really good, this one. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. Leading by 6 strokes after that one.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now.
That dog will hunt.
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. Getting ready to play their third. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This is a good chance. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Currently 14 under for the round. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. And if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. But there's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie. But par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Sometimes you've just got to stand and applaud. That was a performance for the ages.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook Ridge. A soft opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the first. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot.
Pretty good shot there.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Opting for the 9-iron. That one's heading out to the right. Getting ready to play their third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And he needs this to save par. Well done. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up should you take driver out. Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down on the 8th hole, guys. This is Matt Kuchar.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Go in. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Second shot here on the third. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. Oh, nice looking putt. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Opting for the 4-iron here. Hamman on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm on the 5th hole, and this is Billy Horschel.
Playing this shot from the sand. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up and down from this spot. That's frustrating. Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Rich, this Larry Packard design back in 1974 is a par 71, but it's over 7,200 yards just outside of Tampa. Strong course.
Oh, it's really strong. I got to say, this golf course, there's no let up in it. Every hole makes you think. It's relentless. Thankfully, there is a steakhouse just off the 18th Street Packard Steakhouse. I had a steak in there last night, a big bone-in ribeye. Oh, my goodness gracious. It was glorious. But anyways, back to the golf course, really difficult. Nicely done.
And here we are with the third shot. One stroke off the lead. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And that will take him to 3 under. And that makes him tied for first.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. from around 170 yards here.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 6-iron here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Okay, phase one complete. You've got to make a good putt here. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. It's tracking. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
John, give us a small update.
Down here on the 11th hole, and Kuchar's just getting ready to hit.
Time for the 5th shot. That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Beautiful swing there. A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for 4th place.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that's beautifully judged. This putt coming up is for birdie. Nice stroke. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
John, what's going on out there?
We're down here on the 8th hole, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next one.
A perfect little fade. Wow, what a shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with a 3-wood here. We need this one to bounce right. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And it's time to recap that play. And now 4 under for the tournament. Pretty sure this play will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Wow. He let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
Sitting at -4. Currently tied for first place. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Time to pick up our coverage at the 14th. This is their 5th shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Check this out. Holing it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. All right, you'll make it the next time. And tapping it in for par. Tied at the top, Rich, with the back 9 here left today.
Yeah, you always want to be up or in the lead going in the final 9 holes. That's what they practice for. That's what they want to be. They want to be in this position. Let's see how it all plays out. Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. And this putt will take them to 5 under.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This one's tracking. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Still in the lead now after that hole.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a short time ago. Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's take a look at the replay. Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK. Okay, let's get back to the action. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Where was that going? Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently in top spot. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Big chance here. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. And that will take him to 6 under. He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Choosing the 9-iron here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
A bit short with that effort.
Getting ready to play their third. And back to the course with the live action. And here we are with the third shot. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Ooh, nice line. Yeah, you'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down? Yeah, that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Starts off on a good line.
Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee. Getting that one. That is a Brucey bonus.
Leading by a shot after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
And take a look at his fourth now.
They've holed it. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 14th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That should find the surface. This would be a great up and down. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Solid par putt, that.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees and all sorts of trouble.
This one should find the rough. Sitting at 7 under, currently in the lead. Going with the 7. Should find the green here. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. This putt is about 16 feet. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 17th hole. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Opting for the 3-wood.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. Okay, steady now. Par putt coming up here. I don't mind the look of this. And down she goes. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the snake pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, what a time to chip one in here. Do so, and you'll win the tournament. Wow. And as that putt drops to the bottom, Rich, they are now the Valspar champion. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, just, this player was just amazing all week long.
Rich, there are some victories that stand out in your mind, and this one for me seems to be like that. That was a high-quality performance under all that duress.
They played well when the pressure was at its greatest. I have to say, getting the job done with that amount of pressure on them, it was awesome.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.